Weekdays are literally the worst. It's when I have the worst mess because on weekends I try not to get any chores done. I just, you know, we just enjoy the weekends, and this is the result of it. My husband left early in the morning. He left like at 5 a.m. He's going to like a company trip. It's in Kansas City, which is like 3.5 hours away from here, and he's not coming back till tomorrow. And this is the first time I've ever been alone, and I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, especially because our living situation right now is not the best. I couldn't sleep last night because I was like worrying about so many things. Like I was like praying for my husband and hoping that just praying that he would have like a safe trip. Also yesterday, our neighbor that lives on this side of the RV left. We have been here since July, and he was here before we were here. As his RV was like kind of big, it would like kind of cover ours, and now I feel kind of exposed. But it's okay because there's not that many people here. But the thing that I've been worrying about is that if we get a new neighbor, that they will have dogs, because if they have dogs, then it's gonna make it 1,000% harder for me, because for some reason my dogs have a really hard time with other dogs. I've shared before, they're not trained. I wish we could afford to train them. Once we have money, I will do anything I can to train them, but they just, I don't know. Okay, this is a front door that we always go in and out from, but since Wyatt is going to be out for 2 days, I decided that I'm going to be using like the RV front door, because this door, like, it's kind of hard to latch it. It's a little broken from the bottom, as you can see. That's why we have that yellow thing on it. But there have been like maybe 1 or 2 times where I accidentally don't latch it all the way and I don't notice, and thankfully Tobiah was there, so if the dogs were to run out, which they didn't, but if they were to run out or something, he would be there to help me. But since he's not here, I am not taking that risk. The only challenge I'm thinking of is that this clothing line, which is where I dry my clothes, is tied to that. So when I open the door, this obviously goes down, which means that if I wash clothes and I hang it, which I was planning to because I didn't get to wash a lot last week since it rained a lot last week, I won't be able to like dry. So see, like, this is the thing about living in the RV, like there's always a challenge, always a challenge. Okay, so I left the dogs outside for a little bit, but in the mornings I like to turn on the fans, not the AC, the fans, and I open the windows because I am 100% sure that we smell horrid. So since Tobias not here today and he won't be here till tomorrow, I don't have to worry about things not drying on time. Like if I wash our bed and our bed doesn't dry on time, it's okay because I can just sleep on the couch and the dogs can sleep on the floor, etc., etc. So I think today I'm gonna have a day where I just like deep clean the heck out of this RV. And I hope you can hear me over these fans. I forgot, I should have been speaking up. But yeah, I have a ton of laundry that I need to get done. Just my whole house is a stinking mess. Took these off and I'm gonna wash them. And the cushions I left outside, I was gonna wash them, but I stopped my temptation, because the last time that I washed them, it took like 3 days for them to dry because they're just so thick. And right now it's not getting as hot. Like right now it's 75 degrees and I don't want it to take very long to dry it. I'm gonna take the dog's bed out so it can also air out. And I'm really thankful that the table fits here, because if it didn't, it would be really hard to find a place for it. Also, before I bring the dogs in, I just want to say that like our neighbor has been really nice, the one on that side, not the one that left, but the other one. She is so nice to them, and every time she sees them, she gives them a treat, which has been really nice because my dogs haven't socialized with too many people. So at first they would always bark at her, but now they get excited when they see her because they know she's friendly and she's gonna give them a treat. Sometimes she has also given them a toy. Well, one time she also gave them a toy, and that was very nice of her. Okay, I'm gonna take this bed to air out, and I honestly kind of wish that I could wash it, but I just don't think it's wise to do it because it's not gonna dry on time. So disgusting. I spend a lot of time editing and cleaning, and I feel so bad because then they're just bored. Poor babies. But at least they're outside. She's using Tobias' shoe as a pillow. That's so cute. Oh, hi, Mama. Sorry, go back to sleep. Okay, so I just realized that it's 3 o'clock and the house, yikes. I normally would be freaking out because it's 3 o'clock and there's still a lot to do because Tobias would be home anytime soon because he's not here and he won't be here till tomorrow evening. I have all day to clean. I mean, I don't know what else I would do. I feel so bad for the dogs because they're just bored, but some days are just like that because I have a lot of things to do, like as far as cleaning and chores and stuff like that. Then I also just spent a lot of hours editing. But I'm almost finished doing that video, so I'm gonna give this a little clean right here, and then I might take them out for a walk. So. Okay guys, it is 5:20 and it officially feels really weird that Tobias not home. I feel like I haven't really gotten to the deep cleaning yet, with the exception of deep cleaning the sleeves for the cushions, and I did clean a little bit on the stove. So I didn't know, here, let me show you guys. I didn't know that this came off, and Tobias pointed it out to me yesterday, and so I took it off today, and it was so bad under there, like disgusting. There was like mice poop, and I don't think it's from since we've been here. I think it was just there, but it really grossed me out. So I vacuumed everything. Well, I vacuumed under there, and I am now putting the burner stuff in soapy water. I'm gonna let that soak, and I'm gonna scrub that. And I don't know if I should wash. Let me show you this. I don't know if I should wash this. So it's all vacuumed now. I vacuumed in there, but see how like it looks really gross? I don't know if I can like wash that. So I think I'm just gonna leave it alone because I don't want to like ruin something accidentally. But I am gonna scrub this, and I'm gonna scrub it from the bottom, and I am going to scrub around. I'm also gonna clean inside the cabinets. I'm just gonna clean everything. I kind of been taking my time and just being super slow because I knew that around this time I would start kind of getting lonely and feel weird about being home alone. Usually Tobias and I, like, we have dinner around this time and then we watch TV, but I really don't feel like watching TV. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the evening just scrubbing and cleaning as much as I can. I didn't get as much laundry as I wanted to done because those cushions were filthy. It was disgusting, to say the least. And it has taken me all day to wash them because I have been washing them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until the water started running a little clear, but they were really bad. But I do want to wash my pillows, so I'll probably be using Tobias pillows tonight so I can soak mine here in a bit. Yeah. I took the dogs out. Well, I took Bruce out for a walk, and when I came back, Sam was playing with a ball, which was really cute because she never plays. Like, she never plays. So that just like shows me like how bored she is, and she's trying to keep herself busy, which is so cute. But yeah, I haven't had dinner, and to be honest, I'm not really hungry. I think I might just drink my energy drink and maybe have like a peanut butter, like bread with peanut butter on it. I don't know. I don't feel physically tired because, like I said, I've been like kind of like slow all day long, but I do feel kind of like not bored, but like frustrated. This is really nasty. So I am going to just clean while I talk to you guys. See how disgusting that looks? That's nasty. But I get excited about cleaning. So I was gonna ask you guys, what kind of person are you? Are you the kind of, what kind of person are you when it comes to cleaning? Like, are you the kind of person that is okay with a little bit of mess, and like you're okay with the clutter, and you're okay with like things looking a bit messy? Or are you more like me, that you don't like clutter, you hate the mess, you try to keep things clean as best as you can 24/7? I kind of hate that about me because I feel like in a way I'm kind of a perfectionist, and that's bad because, you know, perfection is not achievable. So it drives me crazy. Since I can't make this place look aesthetically nice, I at least try to make it clean and organized. Okay, so I pretty much cleaned up there. Those things are still soaking. But I want to clean in here now. I do have a mess, but also I feel like every time I open these doors, it smells kind of bad. And I think it's just like the RV, like because it's old and stuff. But I'm going to take everything out and I'm going to clean it out. And I'm going to organize it better. So, okay, but while I clean this, I'm going to chat with you guys about cleaning. Because I feel like, because I like things to be clean, I really enjoy cleaning, but I know a lot of people don't. So are you the kind of person that enjoys cleaning, or are you the person that hates cleaning? Yeah. Also, like when you clean, are you like organized? Do you like kind of have like a rhythm of how you do things, or are you kind of just random? I try to have like a rhythm, like I try to find a way. I try to do things so that I can save time, but my problem is that I get distracted. Like for example, let's say I'm cleaning the kitchen and I find something that needs to be taken to a bedroom, and then when I'm at the bedroom I see something, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot I was supposed to be doing that, and then I start doing that, and then yada yada yada. Like before I know it, I'm like, everything's like halfway done and I'm not really finished, which I hate that I'm like that, because sometimes that just means that by the end of the day the house is just as dirty as it was. Well, it looks just as dirty, even though maybe it's a little more organized or whatever, but it looks just as dirty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's something that I struggle with. Like I struggle like just focusing on what I'm doing. I thought I had, oh, here it is. Yeah, so what kind of person are you? I feel like I have so many things, you know? I found a mice trap. Maybe I should have put this. But like I said, I don't think there's some mice here right now. I think it's just from like the rat poop that I found. I think it's old. I'm really missing my husband. I don't know if I already said this, but I've never been alone in my life. Like before I got married, I used to live with my parents, and even when like they left and I was alone, there was always people around that I can call and they would be able to get there in less than 10 minutes. Also, I would always try to hang out. Like, if I knew my parents were going to be out of town, instead of being alone, I would ask my auntie, like, if I can sleep over and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, this is new to me. And I want to say that I do not like it. I wouldn't say that I feel scared. Because, like, I feel like I'm in a safe place and there's hardly anyone here. I just feel kind of like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like being lonely. Okay, I'm gonna pop you guys somewhere different. I just finished vacuuming. I'm sorry if I'm making like a disgusted face. It's just that I feel like I should have been wearing gloves and a freaking face mask to do that because it was gross. I did not know it was this dirty, which I feel like when we first cleaned the RV, I must have just done like a quick vacuum and not like detailing, because I didn't realize how gross it was. Man, people are nasty. I wish people took care of their stuff. You know, like this RV, I feel like would have been so much nicer to live in and less disgusting had people taken care of it, because it's like, not only is it like really dirty, but I feel like it's falling apart. Like everything is kind of falling apart. I don't know how else to say it, but it's gross. Ew, I can't believe I had like my pots and pans in here. I feel like I'm gonna wash everything again. I was gonna ask you guys, if you have pets, what do you do to keep your house clean and not so smelly? I feel like I don't do a really good job at that, but I did start thinking of some things that I could do to make it like be cleaner in here and stuff, but I just haven't been able to because we can't afford buying any of those things. So definitely it's on my wish list on Amazon. But my ideas were, there is this reusable lint roller that I bought, and it worked amazing. Okay, it worked great, but I lost it. I was kind of, okay, I don't know if you guys, I think it's expensive. It was $20 for me. That's expensive for a lint roller. At least I have a vacuum now, but I feel like the lint roller does 1000% better as far as picking up their hair. But that was one idea. The other idea I have is to buy like a little I saw it on Amazon. It's like a carpet cleaner, you know, like the little Bissell's carpet cleaners, except for it's for dogs, so that you groom your dog with it. So I definitely want that. That is a lot more expensive. That's like $200 or maybe over $200. So I definitely can't afford that now, but it is something that I'm willing to start saving money for and get it, or maybe ask for it as a Christmas gift. I don't know. Let's see. A de-shedder for sure. I also had a de-shedder, and I also lost it at my mother-in-law's house. Like, I really do not know how I could have lost it. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know where I can ask her to look for it, because, like, I really have no idea. So, a reusable lint roller, a de-shedder, a Bissell, like, grooming, kind of like a carpet cleaner, but for dogs. And lastly, I found this, like, it's something that you put in their water bowl. It's like this liquid, and it like refreshes their mouth. I think that would really help with the smell, because the dogs, like, they drool a lot or they lick things and stuff like that. So I feel like if their mouth is fresh, at least like when they drool or they lick stuff, it won't be so smelly. But yeah, if you have dogs or any other pets, what are some tips that you would share, or what are some like products that you really like and have found helpful? Please share that, because sorry, I'm like, I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like grossed out. I'm definitely gonna take a shower today. Oops. I'm definitely gonna take a I made ramen, of course. I found this yesterday. I've never seen this before and I've never tried it. Honestly, I'm looking at it right now and it doesn't look so good. It looks like watered down, but I hope it tastes better than it looks, because otherwise I'd be sad. But I love ramen. My favorite is, I'm like so traumatized from seeing like that rat poop. Well, not traumatized, paranoid. I'm paranoid from seeing that rat poop. And like when I was making my soup, I thought there was like rat poop. I was like, oh no, like was there poop in my fork or in whatever? And it's just like what is it called? It's just seasoning. But I'm still like not too excited about eating it, because it's in my head, it's just like, you know. It's alright. I still prefer the beef. I spent a lot of time editing my video today, and I realized that I need to start working out. I don't think like I'm fat or anything like that. I just feel like I'm out of shape. Like, I feel like I have a tomboy body. I hope that doesn't offend anybody. Like, it's not, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just like not what I want to look like, you know what I'm saying? One thing though is that a few weeks ago my skin was super clear, and it has been years, like literally like 6+ years that I haven't had a clear skin, and it's starting to like come back again. Like I can see on my nose and like a little bit of redness, but I am gonna get my period soon, so it's probably because of that. The weather here in Nebraska is just very different from New Mexico. In New Mexico it's very hot and it's very dry, and here it's like hot but it's humid, and it's also very, very green. Like there's trees everywhere and there's grass everywhere, and it's just absolutely gorgeous here. And I think that like that helps kind of clean the air, and I think it's like my skin has really been liking that. But I have not been eating healthy. I'm pretty sure that the water here is not like super clean, even though we use a filter. I'm sure it's still like not the best to like be washing my face with. And it's also starting to like cool down a bit, so it's not as humid as it was like a few weeks ago. So there's a lot of things playing a part, but I was really getting excited about having clear skin, and I hope that I can figure out a way to keep it clean, which I know changing my diet will really help. But it's really hard changing diets. Like, I love food, okay? So I had to call Tobiah because I did not know how to use the control. But here I am, and I am drinking a Zoa, which is an energy drink, and I shouldn't be drinking this at night, but I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep anyway. So, and then dinner, donuts, which I never have, so it's weird, but I guess it's a special occasion. And I'm watching a classic, Bring It On. I used to watch this movie all this time when I was little, so love it. I really miss my hubby. It's just so weird. Like, it's not just like that he's not here, it's also like I've never been alone before, so it's like two things, you know? I feel really weird about going to bed without my husband. I almost want to let Bruce come up here and cuddle with me. And it's funny because they were just looking at me like really confused, like they don't understand why Tobiah's not home. Oh poop, I forgot to turn on the AC or something. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Do any of you experience this too? Like if you're married, have you ever have you ever had to sleep like without your husband, and was that weird for you too? Or am I just clingy? Oh shoot, I should probably lock the door too. Dang. Okay, I'll be back. Are you okay? pig. Wanted to be up here with me, but it turns out he was just hungry. It's now, let's see what time it is. I think it's like midnight, past midnight. Tobiah just let me know that he is on his way back from his trip. Initially, we thought he was going to be home around like 5 or later, but it's 10 and he told me that, so he should be here in 3.5 hours, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up cleaning and just tidying up. It's actually pretty clean today, this morning, and I don't mean to blame my husband for the mess, but I think he's the reason why we have a mess, because this morning the RV looked so clean compared to how it usually looks in the morning. So Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, counting down.
If you're like me and you struggle like focusing on a task and you just like move back and forth, I recommend timers because it just makes a huge difference. Like right now, I know that in 15 minutes I have to I have some laundry going on right now. I know that in 15 minutes I have to bring the cushion sleeves inside, put it on the cushions, and then I have to take the laundry out and dry it. But if I don't set a timer, I literally forget, and then like an hour goes by and there's just laundry in the washing machine that needs to be taken out, yada yada yada. I literally need timers to remind me what I'm doing because I get distracted. Look at how happy they are. Look at how happy they are. Did you guys miss Daddy? So cute. Hi, baby.
Hey.
I have someone to practice baseball with, and someone who will bring him back the ball. Which is cool. Hi, Sam. Pretty girl. She ran for like 10 seconds and then she's now exhausted. It's funny. I am so happy that my hubby is back and that he got back early so that we can actually do some fun stuff and enjoy the rest of the day. That's all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.